What's up, you guys? It is Spidey Deco 64 back here again. Welcome back to the NASCAR news discussion video. Today, we're here to discuss some stuff that happened at the New Hampshire race and stuff that's been going on in sports in general. Alright, so this Sunday, NASCAR race in Loudon, New Hampshire for the ISM Connect 300 or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it was the second race of the playoffs. I was able to watch the first 7 laps. Then I had to go somewhere else. Then I watched the final 47 laps of the race. So, yeah, I really didn't think nothing would happen during the race. Well, stage 1 was won by Truex. Stage 2 was won by Kyle Busch, and by the way, at the end of that, by the end of that stage, Kurt Busch, Kevin Harvick, Jeffrey Earnhardt, got into a crash between each other, and then then Mark Truex Jr., then Dale Earnhardt Jr. as well. So, yeah. And then there were a few little cautions after that, which Casey Kane, suspension broke. His suspension broke. Trevor Bayne and David Reagan hit the wall or something like that. I'm not so sure, but yeah, that happened. And then yeah, and after the after that, it was a pretty good, after that, they ran green flag all the way. And obviously Kyle Busch won the race. Yeah. So, anyways, really, out of all the races so far this year, my favorite races of the year so far was the Daytona 500. It was the Daytona 500, the Geico 500, the Brickyard 400, the Coke Zero 400, and that's basically it. Oh yeah, also the Bristol and yeah. Those are my 4 favorite races so far this year. I'm pretty sure I am gonna like the Talladega race that's coming up in a couple weeks. This has got to be one of the worst races so far. This is got to be one of the worst races in. It wasn't really a good race, you know. It was just, well, okay. I'm sorry if I may talk bad stuff about New Hampshire, but New Hampshire Motor Speedway is a boring track. I mean, seriously. I don't understand why you would run a second race there. Like, for instance, why do they run another Pocono race? Pocono is a good track, but the thing is that there's a Pocono race in June, and then there's a Pocono race in July. To be honest, I feel like the NASCAR schedule is becoming really weak for where they're supposed to go. To be honest, what I would have preferred than New Hampshire, I would have preferred them to go to a new track. I don't know, maybe, hey, has the Cup Series, hey, why doesn't the Cup Series run at Iowa, or something like that, or, I don't know, maybe, no, maybe not, there should be more, I feel like there should be a race to replace the New Hampshire fall race, because, yeah, to be honest, New Hampshire is just, I don't understand why they want to have a second race, you know? I meant, seriously. For For the majority of the rest of the 2017 season, we're going back to tracks such as Charlotte, Talladega, Kansas, Martinsville, Texas, Phoenix, and then Miami. So, yeah. The only two new tracks that NASCAR goes to in the playoffs is Chicagoland Speedway and Miami. Those are the only tracks. But yeah, I just really, to be honest, really at first I was excited for this race. I wanted a few guys to win this race, like Ryan Blaney or I don't know, Matt Kenseth. Sorry about that. But obviously Kyle Busch has to win the race. All that stuff. Now, I wasn't also pleased with the ending result. I mean, like, if you know me, I hate Kyle Busch. He is the biggest douchebag in the history of NASCAR. He's literally, I literally would call him some douchebag that's sponsored by candy. I like M&M's and Skittles, but I don't like it because of Kyle Busch. Really. But really, although Kyle Busch does advance to the next round, I just didn't like the ending result. And before you Kyle Busch fans go up on me and say I'm a salty hater, hey, a majority of people don't like Kyle Busch. There's a 50% of people that hate Kyle Busch, and then there's another percent that likes Kyle Busch. They're equal, 50-50, okay? One reason why I don't like Kyle Busch, and that is that a truck race at Texas where he literally turns some guy into the wall, and that's why I don't like it. That's what freaking Chick Hicks did to the King in Cars 1. Seriously, Kyle Busch is literally a real-life version of Chick Hicks, but except Chick Hicks in the movie was a douchebag as well to McQueen, But, yeah, I wasn't really too fine with the ending result. Plus, I don't even think I should add him in my cups, in the NASCAR Spidey Dicker Cup Series. Well, I guess I am going to have to add him, but he won't win any races, okay? Not one, okay? Because, yeah, I would rather have, to be on, yeah, whatever. That's also something I kind of want to talk about, too, during the playoffs. Well, although Kyle Busch does advance to the next round, and the reason why I hate him, and screw you all you Kyle Busch fans, because I don't know why you like some douchebag who's sponsored by candy. Yeah, I don't understand it. When I literally explained why I dislike him, and it's a good reason, not because he's a crybaby, all that stuff. Plus, Kyle Busch makes me hate Toyota. Out of all the Toyota drivers, to be honest, here's a list of my Toyota drivers. Mark Truex Jr. is up front. Then there's Danny Hamlin, Daniel Suarez, Matt Kenseth, Eric Jones. The top 5 drivers that I just picked there, they're my best drivers. And the lowest drivers would be Corey LaJoie. I don't know, Gray Galding. Does he even drive a Toyota? I think he does. And then Kyle Busch is at the low bottom. But really, like other people say, how is he so gosh darn fast? Really, what's in those Toyotas? Seriously, is it because they're a different company or something like that? I don't know, but yeah. And to be honest, I don't care if people dislike this video, saying I hate Kyle Busch and I'm a salty hater. Hey, I want to ask you, why do you like Kyle Busch? Is it because he's so dominant? Is it because he's sponsored by stupid M&Ms? What? But yeah, also I kind of want to talk about Dover. I don't really know what will happen to Dover. Maybe Truex will win again? Will Jimmy Johnson sweep Dover? I don't really know. But yes, but also I want to talk about some drivers that are in a must-win situation. Drivers like Ryan Newman, Kurt Busch, Austin Dillon, and Casey Kane. Those guys, they need to get a good finish at Dover, but yeah, I'm really gonna have to be keeping my eye out there on the Dover race because really that's the final race of the of round 1 of the playoffs before we go to round 2. I think round 2 I'm excited for because 1, there's Charlotte, and then there's Talladega, which I'm saying right now Dale Jr. will probably win that race, and I'll be happy. And there probably will be a few big ones. And isn't Talladega the elimination race? No, I don't think so. I think Dover is an elimination race. I don't know. Or maybe not. Are they doing elimination races? I'm not so sure. But, yeah. But who am I predicting to win at Dover? Well, you're going to have to see later on. But actually, when they get there on Friday, I'm going to watch the qualifying races and see who will get the pole. It better not be Kyle Busch again. Because we all know to be honest, I was glad Jimmy Johnson got his historic 83rd win. I would rather for Jimmy Johnson to sweep Dover, to win the spring race and then the fall race. And he'll get his historic 84th win, which I think he'll tie Donnie Allison, I think Darrell Waltrip, But yeah, one thing I do want from Jimmy Johnson is 100 wins in the Cup Series. I'm pretty sure Lowe's Fan 48 would like that too, but yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like I said, I don't care if people dislike this video because I hate Kyle Busch, but if you like him, for some reason you like him, tell me down in the comments why do you like him. Okay? Now, I don't hate Kyle Busch fans. I just hate the driver himself. Okay? So 1, I wouldn't hate anyone. Okay, 1, I wouldn't hate other people for liking other drivers. Like, if you like Austin Dillon, that's fine. If you like Kyle Busch, well, me, I hate him, but I don't hate you. This isn't an insult to any Kyle Busch fans. This is an insult to the driver himself. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. It's a pretty long episode, but I just wanted to talk about the Loudon race, or whatever. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.